again. Welcome to the Mouth Breathers podcast. Sorry we did not post last week. We were back at home visiting our families, Took a week off for Thanksgiving,
Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I'm Connor.
I'm Morgan.
And once again, this is the Mouth Breathers podcast. So, let's just jump straight into it today, because we're doing a little different episode. We're kind of just messing around with what we talk about on the show. And so today we found an article on Complex called The Most Funny Yahoo Answers. And we just thought it'd be fun to go through, some of these questions. They're pretty goofy.
Yeah, talk about them, read them.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Try to figure out what the hell is going through some people's heads.
Yeah, some people on the internet don't know anything. And that's part of the fun of it, though.
I think it's just, really eye-opening to realize how many stupid people are out there.
You never know.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're everywhere in real life, too, but...
I mean...
The internet's, it's anonymous, so... you have a stupid question, you ask it, you know what I mean?
I mean,
so
these are real people asking real questions.
Yeah.
They're
real stupid. Trust me when I say this, okay? So we're going to jump straight in with this first question. This is from
you heard the first one.
Y Kiki. He's got a wonderful picture of Mike Wazowski from Monsters Incorporated and Monster University, little-known sequel that is not as good as the first one.
It was good,
but so his question is, it's resolved. So he's got the answer he needs, but I'm going to try to throw my own thing in there. I know Morgan's going to throw his answer in there. Can you lose your virginity if you fall? My friend and what he asked is, my friend and I have been debating about it because I falled yesterday, and I think I lost my virginity. So, just answer me this, Morgan. Can you lose your virginity when you fall?
Well, I'm going to say no. That is my answer. That is my conclusion. No. What is your answer?
Here's my thing, okay? If you go to any sketchy party, any sketchy place in college, you can fall and lose your virginity, okay? The danger's real, okay?
I take back my answer. If you fall, break both of your legs in a back alley, you probably will lose your virginity.
Okay, no. But I think, I'm just saying, what if you're I don't really do this, but you're someone super inebriated, okay? They fall. All they remember is the fall. They wake up. They're not a virgin anymore,
That's bad.
They made a mistake. They made a mistake.
So bad.
They don't remember anything other than the fall. So you fell and you lost your virginity. You know what I mean? That's the danger's real.
We took this question into a really dark place.
Yeah, we did, but I enjoyed it.
Okay, hold on. Read the answer.
The answer? I think
the answer is, unless you're falling into a vagina or onto a penis, then no.
Yeah. So I guess the interviewer did not really agree with me that much, but I'll stand by my answer. So here we go right here. Does looking at a picture of the sun hurt your eyes? And I would argue yes. Because I know for a fact you can't look at the sun. And picture is basically the same thing as real life.
You're an idiot. I think about how many pictures of sunsets you've seen. Think about how your eyes...
I've looked at sunsets all the time. My eyes are fine, okay?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's just the direct sun. Have you ever actually looked at a picture of the sun? Just direct sun? No.
I can't say
you
that
can't
I
say
have.
that you have. And I would argue that any viewer out there, any average viewer, has not just taken a picture of the direct sun and looked at it just for a solid minute and been able to see anymore.
If you have, write us. Tell us about your experience.
I'd want to hear about the experience of looking at pictures of the sun.
Are you blind or not? We would really appreciate the feedback.
Yeah. But I think you can. I remember during the eclipse, remember that? Everyone remember the eclipse a couple months ago, It was a big thing. Everyone overhyped it. It was way worse than everyone imagined.
How did you not enjoy the solar eclipse?
I did enjoy the solar eclipse, but I remember it because everyone got eye damage after that.
Everybody just thought the solar eclipse was going to make it completely dark.
We were only in the 97% zone, so it wouldn't have worked for me. Yeah, everyone should have known that there's an actual zone where it will make it dark. It did make it darker.
Cool. It was very
I freaked out. I made a scene.
That's like a once-in-a-lifetime event, and people were like, this sucks.
Yeah.
When are you going to see this again?
So, this one right here, we're going to skip this one. It sucks.
So, just so you guys know, this is right off the cuff. We've never seen these before.
Yeah, we've never seen these, and our producer laid them out. So, we're going through, we're finding some really good ones. I found a really, really good one. Can you actually lose weight by rubbing your stomach.
I don't want to know. Okay. It says, can you actually lose weight? So that means somebody told this person that they can lose weight by rubbing their stomach.
Yeah, no, wait. But here's what this person says, okay? And this is really important. Miss Mitchell really has some issues, okay? She says, I'm 5'5", I weigh 220, and I'm 26 years old. My 14-year-old daughter is embarrassed to be around me, and it's going to take a long time to lose all this weight. She doesn't say weight. So I heard that if I rub my hands together really quickly for about 15 seconds and then rubbing around your belly button makes you lose weight. Is that true? Has anyone tried that? Did it work for you? I don't know what to say.
Why would this work?
She's an idiot.
She's trying to burn the fat off with the heat from her hands.
She's just losing skin, okay? If you rub your stomach long enough, Miss Mitchell, okay, it's just gonna bleed.
Yeah. She's losing brain cells.
Yeah, she's losing. Let's just say this. Miss Mitchell has gotten to the point where she's lost so many brain cells from rubbing her head about this question that she doesn't know that the answer to this is no.
Miss Mitchell, I would highly suggest you go see a psychiatrist.
I'm actually just going to say this. Miss Mitchell, if you are out there, please message us. I want to know if this worked for you, because I'm sure she tried it. I know for a fact that at least like 10 or 15 times, this woman just sat around rubbing around her belly button instead of actually working out trying to lose weight.
I got an idea, okay? So, technically, if you rub your hands back and forth for a really long time, technically you would burn a couple calories by like just the motion.
True.
So, even though she's putting it on the belly, which doesn't do anything, maybe the rubbing your hands around would kind of burn some calories.
Okay. Actually, yes.
She would get some toned arms.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you...
Miss Mitchell's jacked. I know it. Okay?
She's got this huge belly, but her arms are like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
She's thick, dude. She's thick.
That's a thick girl.
Yeah,
Miss Mitchell, call me, okay?
God. She's a beast, dude. So, we're going to move on to this next one. This one says, what does fall 2020 mean? And there's no... Egyptian Boss is the name of the user that submitted this. And he doesn't say anything else other than, what does fall 2020 mean? Now... I don't know if you know this, Egyptian, but fall is actually the time of the year when dreams really do come true. You know what I mean?
Okay, Connor, I'm going to have to disagree with you there for a second. Fall 2010, or 2020, is actually a cult movement
2010.
Where everyone just falls down, okay?
Oh my gosh.
But it's only in the year.
But here's what you don't know, okay? In 2020.
Everybody's just going to fall over.
In 2010, everyone... fell and lost their virginity, dude. Okay, that's what they. Oh my god!
Happy New Year. They fall. Everybody's virginity is lost. Okay.
Oh my god. See, that's the conspiracy of 2010. Okay.
If that happens,
has anyone ever noticed 2010 was kind of like a dull year? Do you remember anything from 2010? I don't remember anything from 2010.
How old was I in 2010?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm assuming. I mean, I was like 12, so.
That was a good. If we were both 12, then that was a good year.
Yeah, that was a good year because we were 12 when we're so cool. When
Probably going through my skater phase at that time.
Yeah, you went through a skate phase because I went through a skate phase, and I guarantee you it could not have been as cool as mine.
Yeah, you're probably better than I was.
I sucked at skateboarding actually.
Since I was better looking.
Yeah, I was.
You know what I'm saying?
You were not better looking. Okay, Okay, we're gonna move on to this next question. Help. I cannot take off my mother's bra. She's going to be home in 5 minutes. The mirror doesn't help much. Help, I can't. He says, I got myself stuck in a real pickle. The thing is, I don't want to wreck it either. Here's my question, okay? And the biggest thing about this is, how do you not just slide the bra off? Like, put your arms up and pull it over your head. So, like, how big is this child? I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
I picture a guy who is like 8 years old and is just like really good on computers, and he is just freaking out. And he's like, "Oh, guys, I can't take my mom's bra off," and he is just flipping shit right now. And he's probably got makeup on too. Like he's probably going the
Why
whole
does he have makeup
9 yards.
on?
Because he put on a bra, might as well put on some makeup, make himself look pretty. I'm just saying, you're already in that deep. You might as well just raid your mom's makeup drawer.
He's got to commit. I'm just imagining, like, I don't know, like, it's just weird. I think it's probably a guy, because if it was a girl, I don't think it'd be a big deal. But the guy seems pretty distressed. I just love how he said he's in a pickle.
I'm in a real pickle, guys.
Like, how do you get... I don't understand how you can't just take the bra off. It's not really that hard.
I think if you were scared enough, He would find a way to get it off.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't want to wreck the bra. That's the thing.
Can you imagine?
So how do you get it off?
Can you imagine if his arms weren't long enough and he couldn't reach back?
That's what I'm imagining. Is he's like he can't get the bra off from the back, but he can just slide it off, right? Like you just slide it off, stretch it out. It doesn't make any sense why he couldn't do that.
The answer to your question is just
leave it on. That's the answer.
Just leave it on.
I would probably say leave it on. You see, if he's trying on these bras, why hide who you are from your mom, dude? Okay, just accept
embrace it.
Yeah, embrace it.
Ask your mom
if she's
to
a
buy
true
you some
if she's
more
a
bras.
true person, then if she truly loves you, then she's gonna embrace you for you, dude. Okay, so please keep that bra on, okay, for everyone.
The next question is, this is a good one. Can I tell by the smell of my husband's gas if he has been cheating? Yes.
Obviously.
Yes. Okay, let's continue reading the rest of this question. I know this sounds crazy, but all caps. Hubs usually has his own smell. Well, that's great to know. The family always knows when he is past gas, even if he tries to be funny and blame it on the dog. Okay, everybody does that. Lately, he had to work late a few times, and each time he has come home and his gas has smelled unlike anything I have ever smelled. Kinda like maybe he had Thai food or something. He says he has only been at work and not anywhere else, but something is definitely different. Do you think he's cheating? This sounds like an episode of a soap opera my mother would watch on TV.
Yeah. I feel like he's probably not cheating, but well, here's my thing. She says, okay, he has to work late, you know.
He just sounds like a hard-working guy.
It smells like he had Thai, right? But you see, Thai food is like, who doesn't order takeout when they're working late? You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Like, he's probably just sitting there with like the guys in the office, like just pounding out some late work, dude. Okay.
Or he's pounding out his secretary while eating Thai food.
Oh my god, I never even considered that. That's disgusting.
Listen, whoever this person is asking the question, be concerned. He's cheating.
Yeah,
you can tell.
He's a cheater. Okay. You can't trust the guy if his farts smell weird. Okay.
Listen, all guys are dogs. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
They're the worst.
All guys cheat. All guys want the same thing from women. Just gonna go ahead and say that, okay? For all you women out there that don't know that.
Yeah, so let me tell you, women, this is how to tell if your man is honest and staying with you, okay? Every night when he comes home from work, when he comes home from school, when he comes home from something, he gets to your house, you don't let him in first, okay? You say first he has to stand there and you have to sniff his farts, okay? And really inhale it. Let me just tell you right now, inhale it as deep as you can. Because you want to know if he's cheating or not. You don't know if he is unless you do that, okay? You can't tell for sure unless you smell his farts, dude. Okay?
Instead of hitting the jewel, you're going to hit his farts.
Okay. You got to know. You got to check. Because you can't trust a man.
You can never be too sure about
these
things,
you can't
okay?
trust it. We're just going... This is another question.
Wow. See, I've wondered the same question all my life. The question is, do midgets have night vision? You know, that's my question too.
Yes, Stubbers is really curious. He said, one of my friends told me that midgets have night vision, but I wasn't sure if it was true. I know a little person from school, so I called him up and asked him. He didn't say anything and just hung up, so I'm pretty confused. Can anyone help me?
The fact he said, I know a little person from school, so I called him and asked him.
The disturbing part for this is that the fact that he legitimately called an actual midget and just, oh my god.
He probably just called like a short guy. Probably wasn't even like.
That's so messed up.
Hey, you're a midget. Do you have night vision? Just click, hang up.
What? That should have answered the question right there when the guy from the school hung up, okay? He should have known.
Do we have anybody out there with night vision?
If we have any midgets out there that actually do have night vision, please message us in any type of media, okay?
Send us...
I need to know.
Send us your information, how long you've had night vision for, and an autograph, please.
Well, no, if they have night vision, how do we know... Here's my thing. How do we know it's not like a grand conspiracy, okay? Where it's every midget in the world knows they have night vision, but they don't tell us, okay? When you hear something rustling around in the woods at night when you're walking to your car, that's not a raccoon, that's not a squirrel, that's not a deer, it's a midget,
It makes a lot of sense, because usually you don't see the rustling noise.
Yeah, you just hear it.
It's so easy to
They can see you, but you can't see me.
No, this is so
You never
bad.
thought about that, did you, okay? And that's the truth, is that... I don't think there's actual. Just to all the midgets out there, I don't actually think you have night vision. Okay.
No.
But maybe you do.
If
I can't prove that.
I
you
actually
don't.
hope you have night vision.
Yeah.
Because that would be
If anything,
cool as shit.
that's badass. Okay. So I hope you do.
I hope all you guys have night vision. Put it to good use. I know I would. I'm jealous of you.
Yes. I mean, I want night vision.
God,
I
night
want
vision would
to-
be cool.
That would be a cool superpower to have. Even though, like, that wouldn't be like a really cool superpower at all. But
Yeah, it would.
I don't think that would
Okay,
be
read
a
that
super
question. That was a good one.
super good one. So I got another question here. This is a really gold mine right now. Actually, how many calories are in a booger?
I can't answer this.
I Heart Life says this. I always pick my nose and eat my booger. It's addicting. How many calories are in a tiny little booger? It sometimes is wet in color yellow.
Yeah, I have a
That
really,
is absolutely disgusting. Oh my god.
I have a really good answer to this. Okay, so I eat my boogers at least, just a good estimate, 163 times a day, and I've never gained any weight. So my guess would be there's not a lot of calories in boogers, so I wouldn't worry about gaining any weight. I would just, keep trucking along and eat as many boogers as you can. Because I watched a video on Facebook and it said they have protein. So
Yeah, if anything, when this woman eats her boogers, she probably is losing weight. That's what I would say. Is you don't think about it, okay? But anything that's natural is healthy, okay? So I know for a fact boogers are natural because, I mean, it's nature, right?
we all ate boogers as a kid. Did you eat boogers?
No,
I ate boogers.
I
Okay.
didn't. You're sick, actually. But I mean, I probably should start if I've been trying to lose some weight lately. So
Listen, I'm gonna.
it's the best way.
I'm starting a cult diet.
That's it.
Okay, listen. You drink your own pee. You eat your own boogers, and that's all it is.
That's absolutely disgusting. But
you lose a bunch of weight.
I
You're
am-
self-sustainable.
Yeah, it's because you eat so little and drink so much less than you usually do, that you're actually slowly dying. But
You're
you're
not-
losing weight. It's perfect.
It's great.
It's
you're not
basically like-
you're not taking away from
It's like
water,
fasting.
water from the animals. Okay, you're not eating animals. You're not eating anything from the earth. Plants are living things too. Okay, just eat your boogers.
Wait, but you just said you're not taking any water away from animals, but water just goes back into. There's a water cycle,
Okay,
dude.
I'm
It
gonna-
doesn't matter.
okay. Take a little water from the fishes. Drink it. That way you can just cycle.
But that's salt
The pee.
water.
You know what? Don't bring logic into this argument.
So you're
Yeah.
arguing either drink pee or drink salt water, but don't drink fresh water.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
That's disgusting, dude.
This is not a long-term diet. It's a short-term thing.
Do you remember it's a TV show with Bear Grylls? Oh
Man
my
vs.
God.
Wild.
Man vs. Wild. There's a really great episode of Man vs. Wild. Anyone listening, go find this episode because it's great. He goes out in the middle of the desert, and he kills a snake and he eats it, but he skins the
I've
snake.
seen this.
He skins a snake and he pees into the snake skin. He carries around like a water bottle. He's like, this will be great later. And then later in the episode, he's like, I'm slowly dying, but he actually has a camera crew with like Fiji water with him the whole time. So he just naturally he just drinks the pee out of the snake skin. It's just the most disgusting thing I've
It's
ever
so
seen.
weird. It's like he's funneling piss out of a snake.
He enjoyed it. It was Bear Grylls is weird. Bear Grylls is a cool guy, but
Okay.
that's just gross. Okay.
The Bear Grylls shows where he brings celebrities on with him is hilarious.
Yeah,
Marshawn Lynch was on it one time. It was great.
Marshawn. That's
Hilarious.
the celebrity one, right?
I don't know what it's called, but I think he brought Zac Efron out there one time.
I feel like it'd be really enjoyable to spend like a camping weekend with like Marshawn Lynch and Zac Efron.
Marshawn Lynch is like
What
the
a
coolest
cool
guy
dude!
ever.
I feel like he probably wouldn't like me, but
See, you know why I like Marshawn Lynch so much? He's so real. He's not
Real
fake.
guy.
He's real. You know,
he's
he
honestly,
keeps it
he's
real.
honestly a little bit of a dick though.
But he's keeping
I mean,
it real.
Yeah, no, he keeps it real. I respect that. I respect that.
Because like most celebrities put on this little fake face, but Marshawn Lynch, he'll tell you how it is.
Marshawn's not even really a celebrity. He's just an NFL player.
He's a celebrity.
Oh yeah, I guess he has his TV show and stuff.
Oh yeah, have you seen that?
No, I have
It's
not.
really
but,
funny.
So Morgan is endorsing Marshawn Lynch's television show.
Marshawn Lynch, I'm expecting my paycheck
Yes.
in the mail.
Marshawn, if you don't send us royalties, we're going to be very disappointed.
Marshawn, my boy.
Although, if you actually hear this, you do not have to send us
Just-
actual royalties.
I watched this video of Marshawn Lynch, and I don't know what they were doing. I think it was his camera crew, and they were doing football drills that Marshawn Lynch had to do in the NFL. And he was like, "I'm not going to take it easy on you." And he was like, "If you go on the whistle," he was like, "you're going to be my." Or he's like, "If you don't go on the whistle, you're going to be my bitch." And this one guy didn't go on the whistle, and he was like, "Come here." And he said every time I say down, I'm gonna have you do an up down, and then like at random
What
times
the
throughout the
heck?
whole thing, he was like down, and the guy would have to drop, and he was like,
Damn.
"Didn't I say to go?" It was hilarious.
Marshawn's aggressive.
And his whole camera crew was like throwing up and stuff. He was like, "I'm not ready for this." It was hilarious.
I would just
had
stop
to-
doing it.
You had to watch it. It's funny, a whole lot better than what I explained it to be.
Okay, so next question we have is throwing your hair in the garbage safe? And this is by Oliver Ford. He says, I wanted to be sure because in biology we learned that all DNA and stuff, it had DNA and stuff. So is safe? So, Oliver, I just need to tell you something, okay? How would it not be safe if it had DNA in it? Really ask yourself that, okay? What biological contamination are you is in trouble if you throw your hair in the garbage?
He didn't ask if it was safe. He asked if it is safe. That's two
Oh
different
my gosh.
things.
Is safe? No. Here's my thing. What situation are you in where you're throwing your hair in the garbage? Have you ever been in a situation where you just throw your hair in the garbage? You're losing clumps?
No, but I can imagine if you cut your own hair at home, you know, if you just have a buzz cut and you just, you know.
Just like flush it down the drain.
What? I mean, you could flush it down the drain, but you could throw it in the trash can. It's just as easy.
Do you know hair is actually one of the hardest things in the body to destroy? Didn't think about that, did you?
Whoa.
Yeah, now you know. Also, if you're ever in the wilderness and you can't start a fire, just cut your hair off and use that
Exactly.
as fire starter.
I
See?
know.
No one thinks about that, but hair is flammable too. Yeah,
My dad says that a lot, and I'm like, wow, like that's genius. He never thinks about that.
Oliver thinks about that. He's worried about starting fires in his trash.
Wow, game changer.
Oliver's actually got the right idea.
You should be a risk manager.
You want to be safe, Oliver. Okay, follow OSHA. There should be an OSHA regulation on hair being thrown away in the trash
The
can.
ocean
okay?
could get lit on fire.
I'm talking about OSHA, not
What's
ocean.
OSHA? That
OSHA like makes like
never mind.
business safety guidelines.
Never mind. I didn't just say ocean.
The ocean's not getting lit on fire. Ocean doesn't make rules about safety.
I went from making a good joke to just looking like an idiot. Even more.
Let's not throw a good joke in
No,
there.
we'll just edit that out, okay?
Yeah, but don't throw your hair in the garbage unless you really feel like it's not flammable.
Unless you just committed a crime, and they raid your trash can and find your DNA and can link you.
I'm glad you said that because here's the thing: in like crime movies, okay, and like every crime movie I've ever seen, it's like the guys are like running away from the cops. Okay, why not just cut your hair and make yourself look totally different? You know what I mean?
I would go
like,
all out.
You grow a beard, okay, before you do it. Before you, like, rob the bank in, like, Ocean's 11 or something. And then when they're chasing you, you just shave your head and shave all the beard off. You look totally different. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just wear a hat and sunglasses. They're not even going to know who you
I
are.
would change my complete style. I would drive a different car.
I know. It doesn't make any sense.
I would change my whole personality. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it doesn't... Thank you. So, we have another question from Yahoo Answers. And this is a doozy of a question. It's by BMX 4 Life. And I need to emphasize that the 4 is actually the number 4 and not FOR. And the question is there a spell to become a mermaid that actually works? And what he says is, I would like to know if there's a spell available to become a mermaid. One that works. I'm asking people that believe in mermaids. Don't say things like, mermaids don't exist, because I take it very seriously and I find it offensive. Please help me find a spell. BTW, I am also a witch.
Okay. First of all, mermaids don't exist. First of all, witches don't exist. So, BMX for life. I don't know why a witch mermaid would make
Here's my
his
thing.
username BMX for life. Okay, that's two different.
Can you look me in the eyes right now and say with 100% certainty that mermaids or witches do not exist? Can you look me in the eyes and say it? No, you can't.
100%.
Okay, you can't. Because the truth is, you don't know for sure if there's a spell out there that can turn you into a mermaid. I've seen H2O.
God.
Okay, I've seen The Little Mermaid. I know it works. Okay.
Under the sea.
Oh my gosh,
Great shows. H2O.
H2O was
Flawless.
Didn't they make a TV show out of that too?
There was a movie on Disney Channel about a kid. It was a guy who turned into a mermaid every time he got in water. Do you remember that?
No, I didn't watch the Disney
Oh my
Channel
gosh,
when I was
it
a
was
kid.
Great movie.
Mermaids
I don't know what it's called, but
they're just. I don't know what to say to BMX for life. Like, Obviously, I can't say for certainty that there's not a spell, but you know,
maybe you need to talk to a wizard since you're a witch.
maybe go through some very extensive plastic surgery. Give yourself a tail. I don't know, but you can't breathe underwater anyway. I don't know. Just keep searching. If you truly believe you can turn yourself into a mermaid, do it. Okay.
Dreams can be achieved.
I don't personally believe in mermaids or witches, and I'm pretty sure the vast majority of the population doesn't either. But I'm not going to tell you for sure that you can't do this. You understand what I'm saying, BMX? You can do it. If you really think it's real, go for it. Make the leap. Drop out of school and travel around the world searching for mystics that can turn you into a mermaid.
Why would you want to be a mermaid if you were already a witch?
Which mermaid? Checkmate, dude, okay? You never even thought about that. See?
Breathe underwater and cast spells
He's
on
a
whales.
He's a Wiccan. You know what I mean?
He's a mermaid.
Oh, I hate you. You're the worst. Okay, so we got another question here, and this is
yeah, go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
I just got really excited because this is a really good question.
This is a good question. This is by Bailey T. Okay, and it's resolved, but I'm gonna resolve it right now for her again because she doesn't even understand. How do you tell which side of the potato chip is saltier? How do you tell which side of the potato chip is saltier than the other side without tasting it?
This is such a good question because I do this with crackers all the time. I'll look at what side has the most salt, and then I'll put that face down my tongue. This is a great question. This doesn't deserve to be on this site. I am very upset right now.
Do you actually examine your chips?
Do you? Okay. Say you're eating Doritos. Do you ever?
Doritos don't even have salt on them.
Okay, just listen to me. Hear me out. Do you ever look at what side has more the Dorito stuff on it, and then eat it that way?
Just put the Dorito in my mouth.
You were eating Doritos all wrong, my
You're
friend.
messed up, dude, okay? Bailey, you can just look at the salt. You can see the salt on the chip, okay? It's pretty easy.
Bailey T, do not let people make fun of you because of this question. This is actually a good question.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because it's stupid. You can just see. You can just see on this chip. Also, just eat the chip. You
I'm
eat
taking
salt anyway.
I'm taking a poll right now. If anybody's ever looked at a cracker, chip, or anything like that and is looked
It's not asking about crackers. It's asking about specifically potato chips, okay? How often do you examine your individual potato chips for little fucking salt grains, okay? You don't. You don't do it. No one does it.
I do it with Doritos. I do it with stuff with maybe not salt, but seasonings.
Why?
I don't know. I just like to eat it with the side with more seasoning on the bottom because it is getting more flavor. Because what if you just chew it all up and you
the flavor goes around your mouth?
Not as much.
That is not true.
I'm gonna blow your mind next time you eat potato chips. Okay.
I'm never gonna eat potato chips with you again.
I'm upset.
Yeah, he's quitting on this question. I see. You want to read it?
Yeah. Okay. So to go along with the last question we had, how do I take care of my pet potato?
Oh,
I hear this question all the time.
Now this is a really good one, okay? Because you see, the hardest part of owning a pet potato is a lot of responsibility, actually, because eventually it's going to start to sprout, okay? And you can't have your potato just having sprouts, dude, okay? That's messed up. Now, my question is, do you want to breed your potato or no? Because if you just want to keep it as a pet, then that's fine and dandy, okay? You just keep it as a pet, you just pull the sprouts off when they come around, and eventually, it's going to die, but it's the natural life cycle of a potato. But if you really want to get to the core of what it's like to own a pet potato, you breed your potato. When it starts to sprout, plant it.
The normal lifespan of a potato is usually around 6 months to a year and a half. So if you're going to breed your potato, I would suggest that you breed it between the ages of 8 and 10 months.
Dude, I've been raising my potatoes wrong because mine only lasts 6 weeks.
Okay, you were doing this all wrong, okay?
How do you have your potatoes... How do you have your pet potatoes survive?
Well, what are you feeding it, first of all?
Starch. Like any normal potato eats.
You're wrong, dude. You feed it potato chips.
Oh my gosh, that's a cannibal, though. It's cannibalistic.
It works.
It's like feeding my dog meat. What they don't tell you is actually dogs that live in China actually do eat dog meat, so...
Savage, right?
Yeah. I don't like how they eat dogs over there.
They probably... well, never mind. I was going to say, they don't know it's dog meat, but I guess if they're eating straight dog meat
you
off
do realize
the dog bone.
In China, they have a certain breed of dog for eating. which I understand. Like, I get it. It's just that, like, I own dogs,
That's
so it's
funny.
like it's like upsetting because it's a dog. But it's like for them, it's like a cattle. So I'm not gonna like bash them.
Yeah, it's like horse for me.
I mean, here we raise potatoes for eating, but they're perfectly living creatures. Okay, I have my pet potato Tom at home right now, sitting in his cage.
And I hope he doesn't get out again.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets out and falls into a deep fryer, I don't know what I'll do. Okay.
You just missed the joke I made. I said, he was like, it's just like cattle for them, and I was like, yeah, just like horses are to me.
Oh my god.
I made a joke about eating horses,
That is
but he didn't get it.
a terrible joke. Here's another question we have. How can I lose weight without moving? It says, I don't like to move and I'm allergic to the sun. Liz, let me tell you right now, you're not allergic to the sun, okay? Second of all...
It's Howie from Benchwarmers.
Who?
Have you never seen Benchwarmers?
No, I don't like
There's a guy, I think his
pretty
name
much any of the actors in Benchwarmers.
I think his name is Howie, and he thinks he's allergic to the sun, and he eats sunscreen. It's hilarious.
Hey Liz, I've got a really good way for you to lose weight, okay? This is it. And trust me, it's a good one, okay? What you do is you rub your hands together for about 15 minutes, okay? You're laying there, expose your belly button, okay? And rub around it in little circles. Little circles.
Always works.
Always works.
Foolproof.
Yes. And let me tell you right now.
But that's moving.
Yeah, but I think she's talking about like running around, like walking outside and stuff. Liz, you're not going to lose any weight if you don't move, but you can move minimally like that and lose a ton of weight really fast, at least 100 pounds in a week.
And eat your boogers, drink your pee.
Yeah.
So if you combine those two, pretty sure
all natural, okay?
All
you don't even have to stand up to do that. And this is another really good question. Is it okay to boil headphones? Emma's really curious. I let my younger brother use my headphones, and he used them for evil. He listened to the absolute worst music on the planet. I am so ashamed. He stole my headphones' innocence. Can I boil them and attempt to drive the evil out? If not, how can I get rid of the evil in them? Now, what do you say to that?
Well, he must have been listening to some satanic shit.
He was listening to some terrible country music, boys, okay? Because that is definitely the worst music.
If you shit on country music one more time, okay? Country music is good for the soul.
Not for headphones,
You
apparently.
continue to listen to your rap music talking about, having multiple sex partners, alcohol, marijuana.
I definitely feel like that her little brother was actually listening to rap music. Because I could see, like, she's in, like, a really Christian family, and she's like, he listened to the worst music, Kanye West. When in reality, Kanye West makes great music, okay?
He was listening to the Lil Yachty and Carly Rae Jepsen remix of...
Okay, if anyone out there has not heard Carly Rae Jepsen and Lil Yachty's remix of It Takes Two, it's made by Target. They'd take the music video down because it's so bad.
It's
Just
made
find
by
it.
Target?
Yeah, it's made by Target. You didn't know that?
I didn't know it was made by... Why would Target...
Target funded it, okay? And it was the worst. It's possibly the worst song on the planet, okay?
Target is taking L's.
Yeah.
I repeat, L's.
Oh my gosh. The best part is that Carly Rae Jepsen rapped the best verse in that song. Oh my gosh.
Lil Yachty lost all his street cred with that song.
Well, Lil Yachty just does it for money. I'm sure he got paid millions to do that, right?
I probably do it too.
I'm jealous, dude, okay?
I imagine like Kanye West be like, hell no.
I'm just imagining this girl's little brother just sitting there like jamming out to It Takes Two. Carly Rae Jepsen's rapping, and his sister just comes up. She's like, "What are you listening to?" And she listens. She's like, "Oh my god, I have to burn the headphones."
I'm listening to Call Me Maybe. I gotta boil these.
Oh my god,
I gotta drive the evil out.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Even worse, Friday by Rebecca Black. I would throw away the headphones. Not even worth boiling at that point.
Oh, that's such a bad song. I hated that. I remember when that came out, and I was like in high school, and no one liked it. It was great.
How would you like to be Rebecca Black? You get a song on the radio, and you're like, I finally made it.
Dude,
and then you're the most hated
the
singer
funny part
in
is
history.
Rebecca Black has a terrible life now, and that's sad. It's sad because she got bullied out of high school. Okay,
no.
Yes, she did. Anyone look it up. Anyone listening, look up Rebecca Black's story. She got bullied out of high school for the song Friday.
I did not know
and
that.
it was bad.
Holy shit.
She got really depressed. She released like a whole interview.
I would
about
imagine, dude. It was just like everybody trolled her.
It's because she made the worst song on the planet.
Whoever the producers were that put that song on the radio.
Was there a guy that rapped in that song? I feel like there was.
I really hope so.
I'm gonna go watch it after this because I'm thinking about it.
I'll listen to it every day. Okay.
Every morning when I wake up, tomorrow especially.
Tomorrow, yeah.
I'm waking up in the morning. Okay, a nice little morning. I turn on some Friday, and I just dance it out. I just dance away all my problems.
It's my alarm on Fridays.
Oh my
It's
God.
Friday. Dude, great.
Oh my gosh,
Good way to start the
Rebecca.
day. All right, we're going to the next question. Wow. This guy must have superpowers because this question is, why is my sperm so powerful?
Oh,
I've only been with my girlfriend for 4 weeks, but the doctor says she is 4 months pregnant. How did my sperm become so potent?
oh my God.
Okay,
This is also contributed by the Kool-Aid Man.
In
In case you weren't aware.
his photo is a picture of the Kool-Aid Man. What, Kool-Aid Man, I wouldn't doubt that your sperm is powerful, okay? You're a big dude, okay?
Yeah, but
You can bust through walls. I don't doubt your sperm can
Listen-
just penetrate a woman.
listen up, buddy.
In
Okay,
no
I gotta
time.
tell you something. Okay, your sperm's not that powerful. Okay, that's not what's happening. Okay, listen. I actually don't think the girlfriend's in the wrong here, or I think it's wrong that she didn't tell you she was pregnant. Obviously,
She is...
but if you've only been dating her for 4 weeks,
This is a Kool-Aid Man talking to you.
she didn't cheat on you. I don't think, Mr. Kool-Aid.
Technically, it isn't cheating
Yeah, but
because it's before.
But you are gonna raise another guy's baby, so I would get out of that and probably pack up all your things and move away as fast as possible. It's really the only option here, okay? Because you don't want to raise that child.
Why did my sperm become so potent?
This guy,
like potency doesn't make your sperm get a girl.
listen up, fool, okay? It doesn't work like that, okay? This is the American education system failed this guy, okay? He failed.
My sperm is so potent, dude. I got my girlfriend 4 months pregnant in 4 weeks. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Listen to those stats, dude. I'm going into the Hall of Fame.
Eventually, he's gonna get married, and he's gonna get his wife pregnant for one day, and the child will be born, okay?
He's gonna train his sperm, has sex like the next morning he's having his
Yeah,
baby.
that's what's happening. I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. He's strong, dude.
I imagine if you could do that, you would make a lot of money.
He's
off
got
your
Michael
sperm.
Phelps down there, okay?
Oh god, they're swimming like hell.
Okay, we're gonna jump to the next
The
question.
kid's gonna be like the Flash.
Oh no! Oh my god. Next question is it weird that my dog likes to watch me pee? Sarah has a very interesting question. Whenever I open the door to go to the bathroom, my dog comes sprinting across the house and follows me in the bathroom and just sits there and waits for me and stares at me with huge brown eyes. Is that weird? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say no. Say no.
I'm agreeing with you. No,
I don't think that's weird.
I don't think a
It's
dog knows what a
dude.
human
It doesn't
penis
need to
is.
know. First of all, think of it like this: you watch your dog use pee all the time. You know what I mean?
And shit.
Yeah, your dog doesn't have a problem with it, Sarah. Okay, but you have a problem with your dog. Get off your high horse.
Yeah.
Huh?
Listen.
Figure it out.
Yeah, that dog has feelings.
Yeah, maybe the dog for once wants to feel like it's treated equally in the relationship. Huh, Sarah? You ever thought about that?
Yeah. Let the dog assert its dominance just as equally as you
Yeah.
do.
I feel like we're just,
You see the dog's dick.
this is ignorance just in this question. I can't even handle it, dude.
You know
This
what?
is upsetting me.
Next question.
Yeah, I can't
I'm
even handle
upset.
this, dude. Okay.
Listen.
The
Hashtag dog equality.
Yeah. Okay.
Duh.
Give some equality to a dog for
I'm
once.
subtweeting China too for eating dogs,
Yeah.
bastards.
Okay. Wait till a dog eats a human, China. Okay, then we'll see he's laughing. Okay. Okay.
You want me to read this one?
Yeah, you can read
Okay.
the question.
Okay, this is a serious question. This is a really serious one, guys. So be prepared. I was bitten by a turtle when I was a young lad. I gotta do it with the accent.
Do not do it with an accent.
I was bitten by a turtle when I was a young lad. Should I still drink orange juice? Okay, so I'm sorry that you got bit by a turtle, but last time I checked, turtles and orange juice have no correlation at all.
Here's my thing, okay? And this is
Okay, hold on. I gotta
from
read
the bottom of my heart.
I
This
gotta-
isn't real, okay? This guy's not this dumb, okay? Stupidity on this level doesn't exist,
I'm
okay?
gonna read the rest of it. He said, "I need to know, y'all. I love to drink that dang OJ. It be tasting very good to me." Okay,
He's
maybe
just messing around. He's just messing around. I
Okay.
know what he's doing. He was
This
just
dude-
trying to get on articles like
this
this.
dude went from going to England to like growing up in Louisiana
Yeah,
real
okay.
quick. So
You got a problem with a British Louisianian?
no, I love diversity. You know.
Shut up.
Okay, the handler. I think it is safe. It's still safe to drink orange juice, unless the turtle poisoned the orange juice. all the orange juice in the world.
Checkmate. You don't even know. You never even been bitten by a turtle.
Listen.
I haven't been bitten by a turtle. How do we know
Plot twist.
that when you're not bitten by when you're bitten by a turtle, you immediately become allergic to orange juice? Checkmate, dude.
We already learned in Franklin that turtles are highly intelligent animals. Okay, so I think they're capable of doing something like this. Okay.
Oh my god. I don't think that. I think this turtle was maniacal. Okay, it's a maniacal turtle.
Hold on.
Okay,
What's maniacal mean?
Like he's like evil.
I've never heard that word.
You never heard of maniacal? That's the word.
Just say evil.
Yeah, it was a maniacal turtle. Okay, and he's plotting. Okay, how do we know it's not a conspiracy? Okay, I know I'm making conspiracies this whole episode, but I know it. Okay, the turtles around the world are all working together. Okay. They're trying to take away orange juice. Okay, you heard it here first.
Listen to this shit. Okay, everybody says turtles are slow. Have you ever seen a turtle run before?
No.
They're fast. Okay, they're not like dog fast or like any other animal, but those little some bitches can move. Okay,
not as fast as a human.
Listen, you piss off a turtle and he can move faster than you think.
How often are you getting charged by turtles?
Had a turtle. I've seen a lot of turtles in my days. Okay, one time me and my dad. This will show you how great my high school was. Big cooter in my high school parking lot. Cooter is a slang word for a large snapping turtle, okay? This thing was huge, okay? You would be surprised how agile that thing was, okay? So we were like poking at it with a stick, just doing our thing, just messing with this little turtle. We're trying to get it to bite the stick in half because this thing was, as big as, like a desktop computer.
It was not that agile.
I had to listen
turtle.
to this. Listen to this. My dad will vouch for me. We were poking it with a stick from the back, we were just poking it. Hand to the man, swear to God, thing jumps up in the air, 180s, and turns around. Listen, you can believe me if you want, but if you don't, I'm telling you, God strike me dead if it didn't do this. I'm telling you.
Turtles can't jump.
I was freaked out.
Like
this thing was basically a dinosaur. It was huge. I'll show you the picture later. We'll upload it on Twitter or Facebook. I will show you guys the turtle we talked about in this podcast. You will be surprised.
Oh my gosh. That is just disgusting, okay? We're going to move on right now, ladies and gents, to our last question of the day. And this is really good, actually, for the time that it is. And it's because, Christmas time holidays are coming around. So this is by Tall Tales. He says, what incantations work best for summoning Jesus?
What are incantations?
I don't 100% know, but I think it's a spell, okay? And he says in this, I need a spell that will summon a Jesus to do my bidding. It is for a good cause. They say he's the most powerful spirit to set foot on the planet, even more powerful than a Balrog. I'd like to cure cancer right now, preferably. Does anyone know any good incantations to summon Jesus that manifests him in a form in which he will answer direct questions with correct answers?
First off, very nice guy. Trying to cure cancer.
Tall Tales has the right idea.
Hats off to you, my friend.
But he's going about it the wrong way. Because first of all, okay,
I don't think you can summon Jesus. Okay, I suggest buy a Bible, not a Ouija board. If you're trying to summon Jesus,
if you're trying to summon Jesus, don't buy a Ouija board. First of all, okay. Even though
you might summon the
even
wrong
though he
Jesus.
did technically die, it will not work. Okay.
You might summon that Mexican guy from down the street. His name's Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. You might summon Jesus.
Yeah.
From down the street.
That's the dangerous part. Okay. You need
to be local Lowe's.
Yeah, you need to be careful because you might just summon some weird guy. Okay. You never really know. So the secret is, and this is really good. Okay, it's Christmas time. You have to wait until December 25th. First of all, Jesus' birthday. That's a big thing. You have to get a Bible. You have to get all your friends and family together and just do some very religious chants. Okay, that's the best way to do it, I think. You just chant, okay? Just chant from the Bible, and maybe, just maybe, I can't promise it, dude, okay? Maybe Jesus will come down and cure cancer.
Just chant every word from the Bible.
You have to chant the entire Bible.
In the beginning, God made the heavens and the...
Yeah, I think that might work. And I can't promise it will, obviously, but...
Test it out. Let us know how it goes.
We're actually going to test this out. December 25th, we're getting together.
Next podcast topic, summoning Jesus.
How to do it. You don't even know. No one really knows.
It's just an experiment for the public.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to risk our own faith.
Yeah. To summon Jesus.
To summon Jesus.
We need to be... careful with that because we don't want to summon a different thing. I don't want to have to accidentally summon an angel.
Okay.
I don't want to actually summon an angel and just be like, hey, sorry, I was actually going for Jesus.
I
You're
was
a little
actually
bit
going
below my standards for this.
I was going for your father, Angel. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm like, you're actually just not good enough. Like, you'd be like,
Oh, no.
what did I do wrong?
Okay, straight up. Ouija boards scare the living shit out of me.
Why? They're not real.
Dude, I'm not convinced that they... I would
Okay,
never...
They sell Ouija boards at Toys R Us, okay? Chill out.
That is wrong. That is
I know
wrong.
it's wrong.
That is
First of all,
so
I went
wrong.
to Toys R Us, there's 12 plus there. They're selling the Ouija boards. Great, okay?
Okay, listen, I can't remember who I was talking to one day, but one of my friends was like, yeah, we're messing with the Ouija board now. I was like, get out of there. I was like, get out. Run.
No, it's a Ouija board.
Don't mess with a Ouija board.
I'm gonna get a
dude.
Ouija board.
Dude,
I'm buying one.
I will never associate with
You realize what happens, okay? What happens is everyone holds it, okay? And it's just like, it's unconscious movement. You think you're not moving it, but unconsciously everyone's just kind of moving it a little bit so it moves.
Okay.
That's what happens.
I agree with that, but I still do not want to mess around with summoning demons, okay? I don't want to mess with that. I don't think you want to mess with that.
I don't understand how you think that a plastic board that's mass-produced in China is going to summon demons, okay? If anything, it'd be something creepier, like an old house or something.
I could summon a demon without a Ouija board.
Then why are you scared of Ouija boards?
Because they help. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
They creep me
okay?
out, dude. I think they're real.
I think
You can think they're not real.
I don't think they're real. I think Ouija boards are just bullshit, okay?
We live in a free
They're just
country.
trying to mess around with you, okay? And with that, we're going to end the episode right there. Hope you guys enjoyed it today.
Yeah, I was just going to say that Ouija the movie was a pretty scary movie.
Okay. That's our ending thoughts. He thinks Ouija's scary. I don't really think Ouija's scary. Ouija boards are not real.
Oh, well, I think
so we're going to
they're
end it
real.
right there with Ouija boards not being real. If you need cancer cured, summon Jesus. Do some chants. We're going to test it out. We'll get back to you guys if that works.
I hope all these questions, hopefully none of you guys had these questions too, because these were all very, except for the chip one. That was a good question.
Whatever you say. With that, we hope you guys have a great week. Hope you're listening next week.
Yeah, hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and tune in next time.